All right, guys, I am getting ready to head over to the Last Angel project. Haven't even looked at my hair yet. We're going to be working in the wind today. Not sure how much talking I'm going to be able to include, but working on a Class C, and you guys are going to recognize this lady.
Okay, turning the pump off. It's off. We have seen.
Just so I can get it out of my way. It was in my way. Would you like a glass of water?
She's cracked it where it's been cracking.
Right.
I'm over it. I'm over it. Ready?
Watch yourself. And then if you take your, let me have it. Let me have it, and I'm gonna have you step outside. You can record it if you want, as long as I can get my baby.
All right, got this in. One more inch. Got it.
There you go.
All right, I got it.
Sure. It's a clear silicone 1x4. I've got all the screws we need. We don't need anything for that. We don't need anything for that. We've got some wood that we can salvage. All this will come off. Yeah, and that'll be good. And if I have to make a run tomorrow.
There she is.
They only have one color.
One color?
And I happen to actually love it.
Oh, good.
10 foot.
Oh, they do have a 10-foot. How much is it?
189.
Are we hitting that corner over there? Oh, I can probably come this way. Go ahead, McKenna. There you go. All right, guys, we're back at it again today. We had a huge delay yesterday, actually a complete halt of work, because the wind out here was like, I don't know, like 40 miles an hour with humongous gusts, and no work could be done. But not only could work not be done, look at the dust storm that was created yesterday from all the wind. Oh, man. Houston, we have a problem. I told you it was windy out here.
So today is Patty's birthday, and what is she doing? She's here helping us clean out that mess in the tent. What a birthday gift for you. Thank you, Patty. I did something. You guys, I want to show you some of the things that Jonnie did. This will be a permanent curtain now that I can sew and get everything done. But I have 2 propane heaters back there, my swing arm Catwave catalytic heater, and then I lost a drawer here because we lowered it 8 inches, but this fits perfectly, and that's what was in the drawer, so I didn't lose anything. And this is my book storage. I travel with a set of books to do vendor shows and everything. This is the other side, and again, this was lowered 8 inches, but I had 2 shelves here, and I put my tripods and everything up here, so I really didn't lose anything. And this controller kept falling off when I would drive. Like I told you, the old counter was broken and it would just bang. And Jonnie secured that so tightly, and it's perfect where I can see it. And I'll have baskets up there and my tripods for storage. And then my 3 AGM batteries, there was a little bit of rewiring they did for that, and the controller, the inverter. But look at that, look how nice. Amazing, amazing work. But here's the thing, watch this. You wouldn't think doors shutting is a big deal, but it's the first time since I've owned this RV that they shut without collapsing because Jonnie secured them better.
All right, guys, we are just finished with Angel Project number 5, and Deborah and I met in Palm Canyon about 3 years ago now.
Yeah.
We did a hike together, and I was already following her channel and got to hike with Jana and Deborah and her crew. And when we were talking about the Angel Project, Deborah reached out to me, and she's an author and had some workstation issues and wanted to know if I could help out with them. So welcome, Deborah. Thank you for being here.
Oh, well, it has just been a blessing. One, to get to spend time with you again, Jonnie. For RV Gal and I always love being with you. And so, yeah, my workspace, it was one long counter. And do you want me to tell them what all I needed fixed? I mean, that you came in and you and your angel donor, whoever you are that made this possible, I am eternally grateful. You'd have no idea the lives you've touched. And I just want to say, first and foremost, to you, thank you. So this was one long counter. It had no support on this end. And it was breaking off from the wall. And so my driver's seat is right there, right? And so when I would drive, it was going the whole time right behind my head, not to mention boogering my wall.
Right.
And it was warped. And so when I would set stuff down, sometimes they would fall over because right there in the middle, it was warped. And then around the sink, it was cracked because it never got sealed right. I inherited it that way. And water was getting underneath there and it was peeling off and everything. And I tried to do a poly job. What'd you think of my poly job?
Not bad. And it helps, protect it.
She's lying.
It was fine. We actually repurposed some of it, so it was really fine. It's just around the sink, after a considerable amount of moisture over the year, that section of it really needed replaced.
Yeah.
So
it needed issues. And this is where I sit and write. And also the counter, it was about 8 inches higher than it is now, which covered up a lot of this window. And I couldn't get to the bottom of the window to clean or anything.
Right. And stuff was actually able to fall behind the counter, making it hard to retrieve that.
Yeah. So it wasn't just a cosmetic issue. There were some things that this repair needed to happen for the longevity of my home. Right. And it has made all the difference in the world. And I'm on a deadline push to finish my next book. And I may have to push it out a month. I've got to meet with my publisher and editor and see, but now I can get back to business, and it's lovely.
I feel like it's a really nice workstation, and I was super happy when she went ahead and bit the bullet and did the investment on a higher quality cabinet that's not going to give her issues down the road, and it really looks you know, it goes with the floor, it
Yeah.
goes with everything. And it's kind of funny because we went to Home Depot after we did measuring, and there was 2 countertops.
One color though.
Yeah, one color, 2 different designs. So it
Yeah.
actually worked out really good.
Yeah, it does
So,
match everything. And I've been waiting to make my curtains because I couldn't do that till I figured out what I was going to do with that countertop
height.
falling apart.
Mhm.
And so now I even get to sew and make my
Yep.
curtains. So
Yep.
it's great. And I also want to say thank you because this was more expense than I had budgeted. And I had someone that loaned me the money, and it was truly a loan. I'll be paying it back. But that was even another
Right.
earth angel. And so
Yes.
this has been a project by many good hearts, including you, Jonnie. She worked her butt off. Thank you.
I love it. I love this stuff. So we got her outlets moved. We cleaned up some wiring, made a little bit more storage, but really a fun project. And I say it's been fun
Yes.
getting to know you better.
Thank you. Me
Yeah,
too.
I
you.
think, you know,
and
it's
your crew that you're running
oh.
with. Good people.
there are some good people. There
Yeah.
are some good people. So guys, this wraps up the Angel Projects. And huge shout out to Deborah Dickinson. Please, please, please go check out her channel. There's going to be links below. All of her books can be purchased as well. We're going to put a link on below, and you can also get those on Amazon.
Yeah,
So-
Kindle and paperback. I'll just put a plug in for that.
Boom, Kindle and paperback. So, and I thank you for my set. That was very
Yeah.
nice of you. So,
Yeah,
All right.
thank you so much. And y'all just keep on keeping on out there.
thanks for following along. We'll see you guys on the next video.